Well, welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition. The Driving with Scab is Saturday shout out. I'm going to work and it sucks balls rendition, if you will. Before we get into it, there was a time in this country where 22 veterans a day took their own lives, and that number's going down, stats show, but anything above zero is unacceptable. Vets, we love you. You have a place here. We back to blue over here. We support Leo. How do you do that, Scab? Well, to the best of my ability, I don't break the damn law anymore. Sometimes do, but I try not to. Finally, if you're an addict, never quit quitting. So here's the deal. Saturday shout-outs. Now, this is the most ludicrous thing I've ever seen. I have 5,330 subs, right? 5,330. Freedom Frog Gear is at 194 subs. Now, I don't math well. That means I have 5,100 more subs than Frog. Y'all telling me we can't get the man 6 subs? Get off your ass. Go over there and subscribe. He's got a snake and all that shit. I love that dude. I love the guy's voice, man. Yeah, I could listen to him all day. He could like read the Bible or the dictionary or something. Go over Freedom Frog Gear. That was my last Saturday shout out. This Saturday, we're going to have several, so I'm going to need you to pay attention. The first one, and this guy, well, I'll tell you what. Let me show y'all a couple things real quick while I'm telling you. This is the Kodiak by Tactical Everyday Dad by Anthony Stroop or Stroup or Strop Knives. I don't know how you say it. Made it. It's now the guy's a veteran that made this, so I do want to get that pronunciation correct. Makes a pretty badass knife. This is the Kodiak. There will be a review on it coming out. First guy I want to tell y'all about, and then I'm going to show you the next one I got on me today, is Gerbs. BC Gerbs. I got to shout that guy out, man. Let me tell you about Gerbs. He does like Fatwood Fridays and things like that, but him and Miss Kimmers, man, they're just like salt of the earth people. I can be having a shitty day, and I have those. I know a lot of y'all think I'm just gregarious and fun-loving and happy-go-lucky because I put off that vibe a lot. But I have bad days, too. I know it's hard to believe. And it never fails, man. If I'm having a bad day, I'll get a message from Gerbs on Instagram. Hey, bro, just want you to know you're loved. Y'all don't know what that means. Seriously, to me. I got some devastating news yesterday. And true to form, my guy Gerbs had sent me a message, and he did a video for me. I'm telling you, brother, that meant a lot to me. So BC Gerbs, and then Miss Kimmers is his Megatron, and I love them. So that's the first Saturday shout out. Now, the other guy has been on my heart all week, and I haven't really known this guy long or been involved with his channel long, but it's Brandon Thrasher, and I love Brandon. Brandon, there's just something we got like there's something that connects with him. There's something that I get about Brandon. He's got a great channel. He does great. I like Brandon. So that's my second Saturday shout out. Brandon Thrasher and BC Gerbs. And we're going to do this each Saturday. I'm not going to make it a long video. But Brandon Thrasher and BC Gerbs. And there will be links in the description. Listen, guys. In the description, I try to put, there's a ton, and usually I add people and I just leave them. The other thing I wanted to shout out was this EDC Roundtable. Gene Johnson made me aware of it. Now, there will be a link in the description for that. The deal is this, guys. It's, from what I understand, it's folks in the community that make handmade products that you can go and purchase. It's like a store, an EDC store. I've looked through it very, very quickly. It looks really cool, but all the folks involved with it are great folks. I love the concept. Go by and check it out. You ain't got to buy shit. Just go over there and check it out. It'll be good. It'll be good for you. So EDC Roundtable. Now, Would you get out of it's Saturday morning, dude. Get out of the way. Trying not to do that as much. It's just, I don't want to go to work, but I got to go to work, so that's what we're going to do. The other thing, I just took a picture of the damn thing. I don't know where it's at. I'm carrying my Stinger on me today. It don't matter. I'm carrying it's the Work Tough Gear Stinger. I just did a video on it. Now, Megatron is still in Detroit. That's why y'all are seeing so many videos. But here's the deal, guys. Here's the thing. I told y'all last week, I'm just going with my heart, okay? I used to worry about views and the algorithm and all this bullshit and spacing stuff out. And you know what? I'm just going to put out videos. People are going to watch, they're going to watch. Or they ain't. I had some jack off. He wrote a beautiful about 3-paragraph thing why he doesn't back the blue, and all just went on this long diatribe. Good job, my guy. Punctuation was on point, spelling right there, and I erased it because this is my channel. Okay, we don't do politics, religion, or her. And some of y'all think I'm kidding. See, there are folks. Well, I never remove a comment, and I never block anybody. Yeah, I'm not one of them. I'll block your ass and remove the comment, because here's the deal. I don't care if you back the blue or not. I've explained a billion times. What I'm saying is I have friends and family that are police officers that are good people. Okay? All this fake crap and all this other bullshit, it's just start your own YouTube channel. I tell you what. Because most of the people who always talk about, well, we've got a rebellion and all this other shit have never even gotten an argument. If somebody fired a shot, they'd be the first one under a car, son, crying and shitting on themselves. I'm so sick of that. The internet's made more tough people. The internet's produced more badasses than the movie Roadhouse. And that's hard to do, son. That shit just wears me out, man. I'll tell you what I'd do. Anytime I tell a story, well, I'd do that, you wouldn't do shit. With your well-manicured palms and your hands and not one scar on your ass, but you would do something. Shut the hell up, man. You ought to start a channel with the guys who are always like, you get free net, get you on YouTube. No shit. It's called advertisement. You know, screw the fact that I work my ass off to do this. To hell with the fact that I got to listen to your dumbass comments. That would probably be you would start the greatest channel of all time. Call it Whiners R Us. I'd subscribe just so I could leave stupid comments on your channel. Yeah, don't let it bother you. Too late. And it ain't the comment. I'm 280 pounds. Been heavy, I've been called fat. I've got less teeth than I have. One ear's lower than the other. One eye floats. I'm built like the world's tallest dwarf. I've heard it all. And a lot of that was from Megatron. So anything anybody could call me, trust me when I tell you, I've been called worse by better. It ain't what people say. It's the fact that they're hiding it. One day, I hope to God, I don't want to be immortal. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing. But I hope long enough to live where there's an app where you can punch through the phone. And anytime somebody types something dumbass, I can just punch through the phone and hit them on the other side. For those of y'all that this might be your first Choir Boys Cutlery Outdoors video, probably be your last. We do test knives and stuff. And let me just say this real quick, back to the knives, and then I'll leave this alone because Megan's gonna have a fit. Y'all see what happens. See, when Megatron's not in town, I'm not the same person. I'm all out of sorts. I missed 2 days of medication. It's not that she gives me my meds. It's just when she's not here, I'm not the same person. I'm going right now, well, I've said this many times, I'm going to work, but I got to stop and I'm picking up my great axe. I don't know if it's the Cold Steel Great Viking axe. Anytime I say that, every Swedish and Nordic person like, it's not a Viking axe. I didn't name it. God almighty, y'all act like I built it. Complain to Cold Steel. But I have a response video to Joe X. I love Joe X's channel. Shout out to Joe X since this is Saturday shout out. I'm going to do a destruction test on that axe, and then I pray to the Lord somebody will give me another one, because they're like, Scab, why don't you test them to failure? Because it's my stuff. And I kind of like it, but I'm going to this time because I think a lot of Joe X. He's a good dude, great channel. I love y'all. I'm Scab. You're not. I'm gone, son.